One of the staples of show business is longtime veteran Hollywood reporter Jiminy Glick, portrayed by real showbiz legend Martin Short. The brainchild of Short, Glick is a brash, inept, unprepared, greasy, arrogant reporter brought to life through extensive prosthetics, who over his decades in the industry has interviewed dozens of celebrities at the top of their game. Everyone from Catherine O'Hara to Mel Brooks to Ricky Gervais to Steven Spielberg. His interviewing style is aggressive and often self-absorbed, with thinly veiled and more often than not on-the-nose roasts of his subjects.
And you've made so many films. When are you going to do the big one?
What do you mean big one?
Something that clicks with the public.
Something that clicks with the public.
Yeah.
I hate people who lie in reviews.
But that is a lie if you review a movie and you didn't actually see it.
Well, I had a dinner to go to, dear. And I don't mean this negatively, but there's a blandness about you that's very powerful. What's your big beef with the Nazis?
He first began as a recurring character on The Martin Short Show in 1999 before moving on to his own show, Primetime Glick, in 2001. He finished the series after 3 seasons and followed it up with a feature film, Jiminy Glick and La La Wood, and made appearances in Martin Short's Broadway show, Martin Short, Fame Becomes Me. But where did the inspiration for such a larger-than-life character come from? Well, in recent years, Short has remained fairly vague about the character's origins, citing the general performance of daytime public broadcast hosts as his influence. However, numerous publications and the internet as a whole have maintained that public access talk show host Skip E. Lowe was the inspiration. And when you watch Skip next to Glick, well...
Tell me about your children.
And you know, I was in Madrid at the time when this happened. And
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I was terrified with this. My heart just broke. But do you believe in fate?
I did the eulogy at his funeral.
Did you really?
In fact, it was on Late Night with David Letterman that Short credited Lowe as the inspiration, saying that Glick was a little bit of Skip E. Lowe. He talks to people, but he gets confused with tremendous enthusiasm. Born as Sammy LaBella, Skip E. Lowe, as he'd later go by, was an American actor, stand-up comedian, and talk show host, the latter of which would be how he is mostly remembered. His show, Skip E. Lowe Looks at Hollywood, debuted on public access TV in 1978, in which he would interview his subjects for about a half hour. The show would often be unedited, raw, and was primarily shot in high schools and community room studios, with low-budget equipment that Lowe paid for himself. Even with the makeshift production, Skip would go on to conduct literally thousands of interviews with a more than impressive roster, including the likes of Betty Davis, Orson Welles, Mickey Rooney, Janet Leigh, and more. Lowe shipped tapes of his show on his own to various cable companies looking to fill airtime. All in all, it's estimated that Skip E. Lowe conducted over 6,000 interviews in his career. Skip E. Lowe passed away in 2014 at the age of 85. As for Glick, today he lives in Tarzana, California with his wife Dixie and their 4 strapping young boys, Morgan, Mason, Matthew, and Modine.
Morgan, Mason, Matthew, and Modine.
Really?
4 strapping boys who love their papa.